Today is 6th November 2024. The 6th day of the month, November 2024. Many of the gods are up there talking about me and my mom. The other time the gods gave me as a gift to my mother, I was fucking my mom hours later. Unfortunately, Enki, known as Yahweh, he also fuckers mom all the time. Lord Shiva to his part. Listen, the gods. Another god who was a friend of mine who will soon be incarnated. He's the reason why my mom was fucking me when I was little among the gods before humans was created. So if it will be better if you grant her to be legal to join the women. If you not let her give her birth to that woman, give her to the dark matter. Give the incarnated king to the dark matter. Again, the women in my family, I'm talking about the Hindu gods. Let them be part of the women that will join the bloodline. Or else they will be attacking them from behind and conspiring to kill them. I do not want anyone to harm my alliance or my friends. Again, the black people, I heard a rumor of Trump's win. You have to come back home. It's a prophecy you disrespect your creator who made you from hairy skin to who you are. And you come back to Egypt. You come back to Egypt. Egypt have been given to Prince Black family. So you have to return back to Africa. Haile Selassie gave you a land 80 years ago in Ethiopia. So you have to prepare and come. That is the advice I'll give you. You disobeyed your creator in front of all the gods who made you. The gods who made you from sand to man. Today you think you have witchcraft, so you think you are equal to them. You call them UFOs and aliens. You don't call them gods of Egypt anymore. Again, when you come to country like Ghana, they are owing over $900 billion. There are 30 million people in population. If you share $900 billion for 30 million people, 33 will go to 9, 1. So a single Ghanaian is owing $300,000. $100 is 16 cities. So $100,000 is 16 billion old currency. $200,000 is 32 billion. And $300,000 is 48 billion old currency. That is the debt per single Ghanaian is owing. The Chinese have taken your Ghana Broadcasting Corporation, the mouth of the country, and the doors key to your country, the airport too, have been taken by the Chinese. Somewhere 2019, the Americans wanted to come to Ghana and walk free. And they say when they have the base in Ghana, when their cars are moving, no one can stop them. No police can arrest them. No one can prosecute them. Many of you don't understand because your country have been sold. You have used it as a collateral to borrow. You own $900 billion. You only pay the interest every month. So if Donald J. Trump take your lands from you, you have to return back to the desert. The desert will be good for you because you do open defecation. You shit yourself on the rivers and the sea. You have even polluted the sea and you are all shithole fuckers. Yesterday, some of the gods, my creation that was frozen in the ice, who had a war with the Anunnakis, a conspiracy designed by my mother, my sisters, among the Hindu gods, and the mother of creations, and accused the Anunnakis and look for it. The truth have come out. My mother is behind all what's happening. The gods, I will advise you to legalize whatever happened. The Africans, they are blaspheme against their creator. They will be punished. The next thing that I will say is you have to go back to the desert, the black people. The desert is the right place for you to be. You're all shithole fuckers. I'm not giving the Galaxy Kingdom to anyone. I'm not giving any land of the galaxy to anyone. My brothers have sold many of the lands to people for almost thousands of years. I'm expanding our territories. That is why I named the Queen Mother from the dark matter to be superior than even my mother, so that it will create peace and alliance with us. I'm done going to war. I brought my legions in the dead. But what will I gain from killing my own people? My forces that was frozen in the ice in Antarctica. Many of them fall in battle. I need all their souls. Enki and Enlil, his servant on earth, they were plotting to kill their creator. My heads have fallen in the realms of the gods. They stood on their ground and fought on my behalf, waiting for my incarnation to worship their creator. The time they were busy, the black people were far too busy deceiving the giants and the Hindu gods to stop worshiping me. Fine, if you stop worshiping me and you die, nobody will follow your soul. My brothers who are soul harvesters, they are ready to harvest the soul of black people. They are all here. And when they harvest your souls, you will be gone forever. So you can choose to follow them. I don't give a fuck. Due to the blasphemy of the Africans, they will forever kneel and trample on the feet of the whites. I do not want any human to be part of the worshipping of my people. They worship Enki and Enlil, known as Allah, and some worship the dragons in China. I don't want any human worship. So, and again, Enlil, he take alcohol all the time. I heard a rumor my people have agreed to accept him as a prime minister. They have to stop drinking. He's known as Lucifer on earth. Because if you drink, when even you're saying something important, no one take it serious. I remember when I was a king, when Enlil come and he's talking, I say, oh, this guy, whatever he says is not normal. Let him go away. And everyone was making fun of him. So the advice I'll give is you have to forget everything. So legalize and accept my mother to be part of the women. Because all your wives are the same. If Enki, known as Liawe, was doing the same with his mother, all the gods, you're all facing the same problem. Lord Shiva is part. I'm not changing this black body. I'll rule as a black man. It will avoid the racism. If a crown prince will be chosen from my family, if I change my body from black to white, like my previous body, that Michael Jackson corporate, stealing my voice, stealing my knowledge, stealing my credibility, and turn himself from black man to white man, then what will happen is it will be something else. The blacks, when they fall, their souls will be used as a wine. I will not allow them to be reincarnated again. My legions who fall in battle, give their souls back and free all my dragons. Many of my dragons have been chained in the underworld. Free all of them, Enlil and Enki. Go and free them all. Because you never have a servant loyal to you, like the way my dragons were loyal to their creator. They fought on my absence. They died for their king. It's a great honor. And the women who want to sacrifice Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva is not worthy of a sacrifice. He's useless. If you sacrifice Lord Shiva, you give birth to a child like Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva saw me in Africa. Instead of carrying me home, he said, I'll kill my dad and put his hand in a machine and own myself a planet. It is Lord Shiva and Enlil, known as Lucifer, who stole my royal treasure, killed my god before I declared Enlil unwanted. So that is the advice. So free my dragons, free my legion souls, and grant them immortality like the elves. The blacks will forever kneel and